Oh, that hurts. It hurts to kind of restart that. It hurts a lot to restart that. It really does hurt. It does hurt to do that. Hey, what's up, Roman? Welcome to stream. Welcome back, Fly. Welcome back, Shimaru Q. It does hurt. It does hurt to do. It does hurt to restart. But we have hit 11 hours and 45 minutes straight on streaming. Straight. And now we just have to wait 15 minutes. We're on a 15-minute timer, y'all. Oh, man. Honestly, YouTube, it's still so sad that you made me end stream because you told me if I was to go over 12 hours, you delete it. That makes me sad. But it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. You know though, you know one thing that does matter though, I keep forgetting when I restart my streams, I have to fix my OBS thing and I started almost immediately, so my frames are going to be a little bit lower than usual. Right now we're still sitting at like 50 to 48 frames, but hey, let's see how it changes. Let's see how it changes. We're probably only going to stream for like maybe an hour or two, right? 2 hours. Or you know what? How about we stream for 11 hours and 46 minutes? No, I'm kidding. Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. Honestly, though, kind of awesome that we streamed for 11 hours and 45 minutes and 10 seconds. That's some big W's right there. That's some big W's. How about a whole nother day? True. Hey, what's up, Judge? Are you here to stay for us to hit the full 12 hours? So already, okay, so we did 11 hours and 45 minutes and 10 seconds, which means we have to wait until it hits 14 minutes and 50 seconds, and then that's when we officially hit 12 hours. That's when we had, so 14 minutes 10 seconds. I have to put a timer so I'm like prepared. So I'm like a 10-second cooldown, you know. So it's we're at 3 minutes and 20 seconds. 15 minus 3, that's 13. No, it's 12. So basically 11 minutes. So 11 minutes will play. 11 minutes will play. Because it'll play at 14 minutes. So I gotta keep watch of it. I'm here to watch it. Can I join yet? No. 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 No, you cannot. No, you cannot. No, you cannot, sir. I think the craziest part about me streaming for 11 hours and 45 minutes straight is that it was actually pretty active for most of the stream too. Like there was a couple of moments where there wasn't much people chatting, and that's because we went to Minecraft and all that. But for most of the stream, we were having a pretty active chat and a pretty high viewership too. And honestly, kind of wild. Kind of wild. You still haven't given me a reason, Judge, on why you griefed Shimariku's house. Twice, by the way, twice. Twice. You did it on 2 different days. You still haven't given me a reason. If you give me a reason, then I'll probably I'll end up letting you join eventually. It was ugly? You just sound stupid. I don't know how the house looks ugly. Yeah, go back in timeout corner. It wasn't a good response. I'll make you wait another 5 days. It's not ugly, it's just not your type. I honestly, Judge literally built a dirt house, so he doesn't really know how to build. There's no shame. I'm not the best builder out there, but I at least have something. Also, welcome back, Carlos. Yeah, and I have not really been doing well on netherite. I only got 2. Which only equals to half a netherite bar. Wait, no, the whole time just not commenting. I still say welcome to people who end up chatting. Honestly, that's so real, Judge. Sometimes you need that AI chatbot, you know. Wait, so what's your AI chatbot's name? This is the only Nether song I like because it reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy. I don't know why. I like a lot of the Nether music. It's just so creepy. Oh my god, I just realized, y'all, I've been at 7 this whole time, and Netherite doesn't spawn at this one. So I've been kind of wasting my time this whole time. I was wondering why I wasn't running into no Netherite. I have to be very careful about my pickaxe. If it breaks, we have to restart this whole progress. We're at 10 minutes, y'all. Arana, she likes bread and she likes me a lot, and she is 10. You know, that's I don't even have a viewer that's younger than that, as young as that. I only found one axolotl. Damn. Come back to the overworld. I want to find a couple more netherite. I noticed that I've been wasting my time because I was actually basically doing this wrong. Wait a minute. Someone's been here. Oh my. Someone's already been here. It was actually kind of awesome that I ran into someone's thing. It was probably Carlos's. Alright, it was Carlos's, yeah. Like I said, it's actually kind of sick that I ran into your thing by accident. What are the chances of that? Actually, I guess the chances aren't that low, right? Because it's just near the fortress. I think. I actually don't know if it's near the fortress. She is 22. I like the most. She treats me like I'm her mommy, and I like that, unlike you. Wait, she treats me like I'm her mommy. So she treats you like a woman? Hey, look, look. If you roll that way, you roll that way. I'm not judging. I'm just a little confused. I thought you were. I always thought you were gay. I meant straight. Not gay. No. I did not mean to say gay. I meant to say straight. Not gay. Not gay. My bad. I meant to say I always thought you were straight. I heard that when I was first here, I saw something else, even baby ones, and now there's none. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Is it the same lush cave that maybe Flap went to? We're at 13 minutes, y'all. All right, I gotta lock in. Okay. I'm gonna actually teleport back. Let's go. We're about to hit it. We'll sit down in our nice chair. Or no. I should probably look out at the thing. Oh, I know exactly where to go. On top of the house. Yes, sir. Our Minecraft world. We are about to hit 12 hours. We have hit 14 minutes. 50 more seconds, y'all. 50 more seconds. This is it. This is it. My first time doing a stream. 12 hours long. This is peak. This is peak Limber streams right here. Honestly, the capture card is one of the best things I've ever added to these streams. Oh god, I gotta have the fucking timer. Alright, y'all. We're at 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year's! We have officially hit 12 hours. Oh, this is absolute peak. Absolute Peak. Man, honestly, YouTube probably hit the fuck out of my stream right now because technically I posted. No, it's only 2 streams. Actually, it's kind of like back to back, so they probably hit my stream. But YouTube, I did it, which means you better give me all of your money, all of your belongings, and all of your children. Because I'm about to teach them a lesson on what a real streamer is. I've been shivering for 12 hours in this room. Yeah, I know. I've been sitting and standing in this exact same room for 12 hours. Like, of course, I usually do that, but I didn't get to lay in my bed at all. Usually I lay for like 3 or 5 hours just relaxing, bringing myself back up. But nah. We have straight up just sat here playing Minecraft mostly. We're not playing no Roblox. No, we played Roblox, of course. I smell my screen as I hear Librappy. Hit me, I'm a slime. Yeah, slime! Oh, shoot! Oh, I have my inventory stacked up. We got slime! Well, we did it. Now what? What record could I beat now? What record could I possibly beat? As Limber sits here with massive confusion, he now understands true loneliness. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm so sorry for doing that in your ear. I don't actually know what I'm doing at all. I actually don't know what I'm doing at all. Oh, actually, should I probably let the Discord know in the news? We have hit it. We have done it. We have completed this. The Stealer making strange noise. I want to leave the stream also because I can't join by Limber. I'll see you. Thank you for waiting until I hit that 12 hours. This is true. Peak. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. plan out all of those back. Kind of just did that for fun, to be honest. Man. Now that we have hit 12. Oh! Shit. I was about to say, now that we hit 12 hours, this is just a regular stream now. Was there anything special truly hitting 12 hours? Yes. Yes, there was. I need to fix up that little path thingy. There we go. I mean, get him still a slime. Where are you getting all these slimes from? See, the only thing that just doesn't feel right about hitting this 12 hours is that, like, YouTube had to make me restart it, you know? Like, it doesn't feel like that. Wait, does Twitch do the same thing? Does Twitch make it to where you have to restart your stream if you do 12 hours? I feel like they wouldn't, right? Because I thought that's where they were doing the marathons. Where did Ludwig do his marathon at? Oh my gosh, where actually is he getting all these slimes from? But wait, where did like how did Ludwig do his thing? Hit me one more time, jeez. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know where he's getting these from. Oh, welcome back, I do stuff maybe. I was listening to your idol, how could you dislike it, bro? I don't know, it just didn't hit. Yeah, I'll read the rematch soon. I'm just taking in this 12-hour air. Oh gosh. This smells like 12 hours. I don't know what that smells like. Y'all, do y'all think I can hit 13 hours? Y'all think I can hit 13 hours? Should I hit the peakiest 13 hours? I have to stand up, stretch, and correct my body. Honestly, I gotta make sure I take a nice ass shower tomorrow morning. Because if I end up ending really late today, I don't think I'm taking no shower. I don't think I'm taking no damn shower. I'll just go to sleep feeling a little nasty, then I'll just wake up and just take a shower really quickly, honestly. Bro, make it 20. I wish I really could, honestly. I so wish I could. YouTube forced me to end stream, start back up so we can hit the full 12 hours. So technically, my longest running stream is actually 11 hours and 45 minutes. Damn. But still, though, do we be seeing those around here? No, we do not. No, do we not. No, we do not. No, we do not. No, we do not. Although our stream already at 185 views. Yeah, the stuff are gonna have a pretty good bunch of views on it. We absolutely cooked. Should I make another beef pot pie? I feel like I should low key make another beef pot pie because I haven't really eaten today, and if I was to end stream, I don't think I'm gonna go downstairs and make myself a ramen. And then tomorrow I'm probably gonna wake up late, and then I'm gonna sit there and be like, huh, I have to stream. And then I start streaming at 3 o'clock, and then I get really addicted to Minecraft. So the next thing you know, I'm just kind of sitting here, and I'm like, oh wow, guys, we might as well do another 11 hour and 45-minute stream, right? And then I'm kind of sitting here losing my mind. Next thing you know, I die. Ramen mentioned. The ramen mentioned. We added 2 blocks also to poem. Nice. Take this since you're an Enderman. Hey, I do take rest blocks. Alright, I'll read your rematch. Oh my gosh, we're already 27 minutes into stream. I didn't even realize. My gosh. My goodness. Alright. Let's read this. I have nothing to say to you, brother. I'm a better warrior and a god than you've ever been. The book belongs by the book's power. Bo, then I proved my little brother. I still have this nifty spear, and I see you still have that sword I gave you. Bo summoned his spear. Bo's little brother, known as the Colonel, god of warriors, raised his sword at his brother's bow, god of manipulation. 1-on-1. The Colonel attacked Bo, going straight for his eye deep inside his mask. The Colonel knew Bo's fighting style, his ego, his disability to believe an opponent could ever match his strength, so he would try to use this to his advantage. Bo attacked despite his eye losing vision. The book became his eyes. He saw through the book's power. He ripped through the Colonel only for his body to be reborn through the book. The book was somehow fighting itself. Bo impaled Colonel's torso. Bo was convinced he won. He went in for his brother's head, swinging his spear, but the Colonel grabbed his neck, let out a tear, and said, "From one god to another, you were always a spoiled little bitch who couldn't hold true power. That's why we cast you from the other worlds and sent you to the realm of mortals." Yo, don't talk to my boy Bo like that, yo! He then stabbed Bo multiple times while screaming as his torso bled white and orange blood. Oh my god, it's not nut, chill out, leave your way to ruin the fight scene. Hey, I'm just saying, I didn't say shit. Oh shit, Carlos has been struck down. What? The hell? Wait. I'll follow you soon. Wait, I gotta read this. Brother, we will rule together. I know you still love me. We can do it together. Colonel, do you think that that would fucking work? Well, yes, you're gullible as the dickens, but I'll have to do this the old-fashioned way, which is fine by me. Now watch your wretched tongue. Bo then ripped out Colonel's tongue with his bare hands, and then Colonel sliced his ear. Rosemaster had awoken and witnessed the fight. She grew a rose on the ground. Grandpa, take this, it will help. Colonel picked it up and his hands were stabbed from the thorns, allowing the book from his hands. Bo managed to barely crack a smile and poked and pruned. Oh, pruned him viciously while screaming, crying, and laughing. He didn't even want to use the book. He was happy to finally win against his brother. His brother grasped another breath before being beat to death with his own sword. Bo sat and laughed while blood spurted, splooged, and popped off his body. He picked up the book and let out a sigh of relief. The colonel's head starting to talking, and Bo squashed it immediately. I'm sure this is of some importance to the Lord, but this was really fun to do, so I'm not... Oh, wait, I'm not supposed to break the fourth. I just realized Bro broke the fourth wall. Honestly, that was a good-ass fight scene. Never go AFK in Minecraft. Never go AFK in Minecraft. Alright, Flap. I am here. I'm here. Don't walk. Oh gosh. You got this. You got this. I believe in you. Recently, this long ass episode after Ramen Arc is. Oh shoot. Isn't this long as episode after the Ramen Arc is kind of crazy? Not gonna lie, let me anyways peak. Right now, we're kind of going through some peak moments right now. Kind of going through some peak moments. Playing Minecraft for this long is the most normal thing ever when you're locked in on Survival World, and I was locked in. I was locked in. 100% locked in. Peak. You got good, Flap. Oh gosh, Flap, don't kill me. Oh. Fast travel? Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, that was close, that was close. Your way, yeah, do it now, do it now. Oh. There we go, nice. Nice. I might have to jump on this one. It's fine. Certain blocks you can't grab it. Oh god, I think I know where I'm going. Alright, close. You got this? No. Oh, that was a good grab. Wait, that means you can actually technically put me up. Oh. Wait, take me around. Take me around this way. Take me around this way. Yeah, you see it? Yeah, yeah. See. Look, look. Yeah. Yeah. What is this? Oh gosh, it started raining. Let me stream. Welcome, goalie. Actually, I probably should have been more. I probably should have been more specific. We already hit 12 hours. Mm. Yeah, I can change the title so it's not too confusing. Oh my gosh! Finally laying in bed, my neck hurts. We're not laying in no bed yet. We're at 37 minutes. Oh, no, Goldie. Our previous stream we did 11 hours and 45 minutes. YouTube basically made a thing where if you stream for 12 hours or more, it hides your stream and deletes your data of it because I guess no, that's not allowed. So instead of course losing our data for the stream, all I did was stop the stream at 11 hours and 45 minutes and then start up a new stream. And then waited 15 minutes in the stream. So I technically hit 12 hours today. So to be 100% honest, 11 hours is actually the real goal. You're supposed to actually hit that beautiful 11-hour stream. 12 hours isn't supposed to be a thing you're supposed to hit on YouTube. Because they get really mad. They're like, why did you just waste 12 hours of your life streaming on my platform? How dare you? And it's like, it's my life. I kind of didn't watch these Fab struggle. Oh wait, oh. Ah. I don't think it's possible. This is a really interesting one. Oh! Um. So much easier to text when using. So it's handheld. It's probably less laggy too. I don't know. You can move now. I'm so glad I made it. I named all my pets. Oh, did you? Oh, I see it. Amethyst. Sandy. Sandy Claus. Rocket. Um. How about this guy? What's his name? I see Snowball. Oh, I remember Snowball. Ooh. Oh, and you have the Axolotl. This is so cool. Ah, Sunrise. Your music is so stupid because YouTube already has music for free. I agree. I agree. I don't think you can transfer music from YouTube to Spotify. To be fully fair, though, Spotify also has its small little problems about it. For example, the ads. Want to break from the ads? Oh my god! Stop speaking. Yes, I want to break from the ads. You want to break from the ads? You want to break from the ads? You want to break from the ads? You know, why is using Spotify if YouTube has music for free? Because Spotify is goated. Gang! Gang! Sucky, I can't kill you. Wanna break from the ads? 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 Sorry, it's like stuck in my head. Wanna break from the ads? So Crota wasn't planning something. He thought he was timed out. No, he did. I think he just thought. He can't join, which he's right. He cannot. He just has to lock in. But like, he literally agreed for no reason. So. Spotify is certified garbage. Shut up. Red Wars, Among Us, Rec Room. Ah, honestly, I feel like I shouldn't play any new games right now, especially when like I'm in the mode of like finally settling down. Like I'm not even really doing anything in Minecraft. I'm kind of just standing around. Like I kind of am just chilling. I don't really think I can work on something really hard. I really don't think so. Hey, what's up, Jacob? Nice levels, holy shit. Yeah, I know. I've been grinding out this game. I've been grinding it out. Finally hit 2,135. I think tomorrow we can make it to 2,136. Maybe 37 if we're lucky. But I've been just killing monsters non-stop. It's really hard now. Like it's almost nearly impossible. But I think I'll push it one more number. One more. Did you use the Duke glitch design for that? No, I did not. I went into a cave and I found a zombie spawner. And I just kept going at it. Want to break from the ads? Want to break from the ads? I saw the game updated today. I wonder if it got patched. Oh, the glitch one? Maybe the glitch thing that Judge used to get patched. This guy's lying. No, I'm not. Use the glitch. No, I did not. I know he did it, lol. No, just it's the one that's only like 3 minutes long. It's on YouTube. But it's not the one that Judge used. It's not the one that Judge used. And also, I know the glitch still works for this one because I used it earlier today. I can check right now. Let me lick my fingers. Mm, mm, mm. Clearly, you grinded to equipment to find the Earn the Dragon for the first time 600 times. Well, yeah, that kind of makes it much. That kind of makes a lot of sense. Want to break from the ads? Yeah, let me go to the glitch and see. Besides, I need to repair my pickaxe anyways. Our location. Oh, it's a Java plus Bedrock one. Damn. Wanna break from the ads? Wanna break from the ads? Wanna break from the ads? Sorry, it's like stuck in my head. It's not gonna leave either. Wanna break from the ads? Wanna break from the ads? Oh shit. Kind of awkward, but I actually don't. Oh, there's some flowers over here. I need to go and grab those flowers from the chest and put them in that chest. Anything you need glowing? No, I'm still waiting from the add glow ink effect armor. That's what I'm still waiting on. Speed blitz. It still works. Specifically signs and only signs. Yes, very true. You wash your hands, that's nasty. No, I'm gonna lick all the dust off. I'm gonna suck my fingers until I can't no more. Megatito is finally sitting with me. Oh, nice. No, when I jinxed it. Ah. Try on the. Oh, yeah, I read that. What does this emoji even mean? Actually, being so honest, what does the emoji truly mean? Like, besides the brain rot, like, what does it actually mean? Limit, do you or do you not want to break from the ads? I thought mulling was another word for grading and edging. No. Manga server I do added an add-on that added like 1,100 achievements, and one of them I did recently was having 50 wardens spawn at once in a 100 block radius. That actually sounds fun. I spawned like 7 of them when I was running out the fucking deep dark because I was just being stupid. Because the tactic is the warden can never actually catch up to you, as weird as that sounds. Like, yeah, he's fast, but if he spawns and you run right past him, he can't do anything. You're faster than that. Oh my gosh, we have the whole gang in here. We have the whole gang in here. Any signs here? No, I don't think so. I don't think we have any signs in here that aren't glowing. Oh, actually, I forgot. Yeah, we do have signs in the basement, don't we? I kind of did forget about that. I 100% forgot about that. Yeah, if you want to go glow them out, you know, I appreciate that, sir. Are you sure Bo can't beat Sora? No, no one can beat Sora. Nice house, thank you. Bubba and Percy are in here, though. Honestly, Percy did not join, and I know exactly why Percy didn't join. Isn't it obvious? She fucking hates me! They hate me! They hate me so much! They want me to fucking die! I gave you some of my sacks? Whoa there. Sir. I need you to get the hell out of my house. You're scaring me. Please keep your sacks just to you at all times. I agree. Wait, not like that. No, bro, don't clip me. I'm not anti-LGBTQ, bro. I promise. I promise I'm not, bro. Give me my sacks back. I don't have your sacks. Your sacks are on my signs. Do we have any signs in here? Oh, they changed it to the middle of the thing. Want me to spread my legs? Oh my gosh. I'll never live down that cold. Hey, we have all our signs put up. Hey. What the point of a secret room if you're actively streaming everything you do? But it's cool. Look. It's so sick. We're actually gonna add another secret room that has like a whole like little automated door. But we're gonna add the TP lantern so it's like a private thing. Oh shoot! Thank you. I actually do need that honestly. Bro, check your inventory. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know I stole your sacks. I'm sorry. You know a secret that no one knows about, even Limber? No, I know your secret. I saw that. You mean watch him? Jake, there's a really big theory out there that we're predators. Oh my gosh, I got trapped 2 of them. Should I just like do my gear for a second? Should I low-key do my gear? Oh no, I have to do Skelly's axe because it's Skelly's moon axe. So I kind of have to do it. Yeah, whatever. We can get a bunch of times anyways. I see Flap is listing his personal heroes. Do we need these signs sacked up? No, we're actually supposed to move everything from the attic up here to downstairs, to be honest. And I want to actually do something upstairs with the attic. Make it like some cozy room or something. So, we'll have to figure something out there. Alright, we got Skelly's moon axe. I don't think anything else has to actually be netherited except for my boots. Always netherite your boots. At all costs, always. Boots are the most important enchantment out there. We all know that for a fact. Alright, I'll see you, Jacob. Good night. Thanks for stopping by for the go to 12 hours. Actually, we're about to hit 13 hours! 13-hour stream incoming! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. What the hell? I don't care about all that. I just got a message from YouTube being like, yo, they can take your money from this stream because you're technically using. I don't earn money. I don't earn money, gang. I don't earn money. I don't earn money, yo. Like, what are you talking about, yo? We need literally 850 more hours. Remember, give me more templates or I'll eat your lungs. I gave you a template and I thought you could just duplicate it. How many templates do you need? Just 3 mobs and a man trying to do this and Carlos. Yes sir, yes sir. How many templates do you need though? I'm gonna have to go mining for more diamonds. We ran out of diamonds. Can I have a template? Here. Duplicate how I used it. Oh. Oh shoot, he gave me some diamonds. I really appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Here. So basically this is what you do, right? You have a template, 7 diamonds, and that. Now, come over here. Go into the crafting table. And you should see in the bed section, netherite template. And if you tap it, it'll give you an extra one. And if you tap it again, it'll give you a third one. Yeah. I give props to me and Shim for sticking by for the entire time. And Flap. Flap and Carlos. I need to give props to Flap, Carlos. They also stuck by for the entire time. I know. Yeah. We don't watch anime subtitles match. I be having watched the dub with no subtitles, or watch the sub with titles because that shit get on my nerves, honestly. But Flap did start the argument. Even so, he still stayed the whole time. I'm sure everybody was here for literally more than 80% of the stream. So we need more diamonds. Yes, we need more diamonds. I'll go mining like probably tomorrow or something. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? Welcome. We have hit 12 hours. Our longest stream running is 11 hours and 45 minutes and 10 seconds. And then, of course, we had to end stream because YouTube forced us. No, honestly, Carlos is the #1 top person for this 12-hour stream, actually. He is the MVP. He saved the fuck out of my channel. He saved it. Because losing a 12-hour stream on a channel sets back everything and makes it feel like everything I did today was for nothing. And that's so messed up. He saved our life. If he never told me that it got archived, I would have did a 12-hour stream. I would have been cheering and everything. I would have checked my hours, been like, okay, how much did we earn today? 0. The stream is gone. No, yeah, you were here before. I always just say welcome anyways. I don't know why YouTube is so stupid. That makes me so mad. And honestly makes me so mad. Yeah, it makes me so disappointed. You guys got a TV? Yeah, we got a TV downstairs actually. We don't have a TV upstairs. Honestly, we could make the upstairs room have like a nice little living room area. Hashtag fuck YouTube. Honestly, bro, YouTube has been treating me like actual garbage for the past couple of days. And now we're just being sad here. Yep, yep, this is our TV. I hate this guy, fucking Dr. Limber. That's basically YouTube. They're like, man, I hate this dude so much, bro. I hate this guy. I hate how inconsistent he is on YouTube, and his account always looks botted because he goes from never streaming to streaming. His views go up and down. And it's like, man, it's like, yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie, it's not that deep. Just let me stream. Let me stream. No, he's been doing his standing stuff for like 30 minutes. Very true, I have been. Should I low-key end stream, y'all? Should we call it? Should we call our victory? I could call stream early, 4 a.m. My body can't fall asleep until like 6 a.m. anyways. I'd be laying in bed the whole time, just trying to fall asleep. But I could probably make myself like a bowl of ramen. Real quick. Turn the TV off. I hate Dr. Limber. Okay, fine. There, I turned it off. Want to take a screenshot of all us? Oh yeah. Wait. We need to have like a full-on thing here. Yeah, I'll get y'all on the bed. I'll get y'all on the bed. Yeah. Let's go. Wait, I need to get. Yup, there we go. Yeah. We're going out. Wait. I gotta get the screenshot in. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The Minecraft gang. Man, what a W stream though. Honestly, I had a blast. I had an absolute blast. I can't believe we really we did it. We have done it. That stream right now has 201 views. And the stream is called Minecraft with Ego Problems. And it's just like, man, kind of insane. And the reason why I even came up with that is because I think Meg has a moderation ego problem. That fucking moderator has been walking around Meg's server, has been stroking his ego the entire time. I'm gonna press pause and screenshot. I did. I took a screenshot from here. Oh, put it as the world thing. Wait, you're right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So when I leave and join, when I leave, I'll put as I'll put as the world profile picture. But I just think Meg has a really big ego problem. They have been walking around with like full on ego all over the place. And the reason why is because I guess I could finally get into it, but the guy he made a suggestion about the entity tracker. One of the mods made a suggestion about the entity tracker. And of course the entity tracker has got added to the game, right? And he thought it was his idea. He thought he is the one who came up with the idea of the entity tracker. So I don't know if you've seen it, but he's been going around the people's posts the entire time being like, this post isn't that bad, but honestly, if you really want to know an actual real post and see how to get better at putting out suggestions, make my thing a post. Like, you should check out my post instead. One of the guys, when he was literally just casually talking, he literally just when he was putting out suggestion, he was like, honestly, to be honest though, you should probably listen to me because my post got added and yours didn't. So next time you should see which one got added and which one didn't get added. Like a complete fucking dickhead. Like, nigga, check your fucking ego. It isn't even your item, you fucking idiot. It isn't. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad he got ego checked. I took screenshots of that shit because I was so fucking happy. I was jumping up and down on my fucking bed because the owner of the site that finally revealed that it was not his idea at all and that he had that idea 6 months prior the entire time, and he saw his idea after he already had the idea but didn't say anything because it was going to be really awkward if he did, because how much he was going around fucking coming on everyone, and now he looks like a fucking idiot. Like an idiot. Someday, if you fucking see this, you dumbass mod, honestly, like I said, humble yourself, gang. You look like and sound like a dick. Like, get that cock out your mouth. Shit, and it's your own cock. Like, fuck. You can't even suck your own cock. Like, you can, but you have to really try. And most people break their back when they try. Stop breaking it. And I hate it. I freaking hate Meg moms. They're definitely under the age of 14. There's no way. I know. I honestly. How does a mod for a Discord server of a fucking Roblox background games have an ego stroking his 0.2-inch dick all over the place? Like, bro, it's fucking Meg. Also, bro, it's not even his original idea. Shut the fuck up, bro. I know, right? Like, it's just like, it was so annoying. It was so annoying. He sat there for the past 2 days. Honestly, I can go through some of the messages and read it to y'all because it was honestly some really scum shit. Like, some actual scum shit that he was just saying. Let me go to one of them. For example, this one guy made a post about 1115, the highway, right? And it's basically a level, which is just a highway. Not gonna lie, kind of sounds a little boring, right? But it could work out, honestly. It really could work out if they were to fully try. And also, it's another level you can add. I don't think there's a problem with having a bunch of random levels that don't have much. For example, the level that got added to Meg, the new one. It's a pretty good level to have a random level, but it's not a good level to have an update by itself because that shit was ass. Garbage, right? Plain, basic. Even though the developer, I think he did work on himself, so honestly, for one person, that kind of makes sense not to put as much detail as the other maps, and I kind of do feel bad about that because clearly the mods are out of this fucking world. I don't know. I don't even know if he put them as mods at this point. It just sounds kind of wild. And the developers, I had never actually seen the developers like do anything, to be honest. But the guy that I'm talking about, he said, I could see this working with if you provide more detail. If you look at my suggestion post, you might got an idea of what to put in yours, right? It doesn't sound that bad, right? It does not sound so bad. It sounds like, oh yeah, if you really want some ideas, come check out mine. Maybe you can get like some, thing. But it gets worse. It gets worse for some other ideas. It gets so much worse. I want to find the one where he was actually a complete dick about it, because that one actually made me so mad, because I'm just like, man, it's really, you really didn't have to be an actual dickhead about it. You could have just been nice about it. I hope the person did not actually delete the post. That would be so depressing. Let me see if I can find it. Ah, it was the player radar idea. So basically, it would be a radar that would scan nearby players. It would be unique because instead of having a marker on their location, it would be a real radar that would ping your friend's location using the physical item screen. It would be around 600 more or less. Basically, it's the exact same thing as the entity tracker, but instead it's just for players. Now, being completely honest, I really don't see a reason for that. Like, sure, if you want to find the people in your game, you can, but there's really no reason. Most of the tasks can be done solo anyways. So I don't really see a big reason for it, but you could have just set that, right? Instead of just being a dickhead. So, of course, some people said, oh yeah, I like this item. It could be useful, but the price is too high, blah, 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 right? But that's not who we care about. We care about the villain of this story. They replied a day, I think it was actually a day after their item got added. The person replied saying, so someone said it was practically useless, right? Because it was going to have entity tracking too. And someone was like, that's a useless ass item. Of course, an entity tracker got added. And someone said, well, guess what got added? And the person that we're talking about, we're going to name him Dick, replied saying, player tracker equals not entity tracker. And the person said, I literally said stuff about entity tracking capabilities in the post. And Dick said, being able to see entities makes the game unfun. Take into consideration my version got added instead of yours. As a wise man once said, think about it yourself before posting it. What? It's Roblox. Just because your game got added to a Roblox game, just because your idea got added to a Roblox game, does not mean you're on top of the world. What, like, how much of a dick can you actually be to say that to someone? That's so fucking mean. That's so mean. I would understand if the person was a dick the whole time. It's like, well, okay, guess what? You know, you're being a dickhead. Well, my idea got added instead of yours, so maybe you should look into that, right? But they weren't. They really were not. They were honestly just being like, oh yeah, this can also be an idea too. Why not? And of course, they came at someone who said their idea was useless and said, well, guess what got added? And he immediately came in the conversation with, by the way, he was never in the conversation. This was his first time replying to the post, and just shat on his fucking plate. What an asshole. What an actual asshole. It's so sad because there's only like 3,000 people in the server, so why would they beat down other people and their ideas when it's to help grow the game? Right? And honestly, I would understand. There's a small piece in the little community thing that I realized. If you make the same post as someone else, they don't like that. I can see why, because it's just copying someone else's idea. But I feel like it's not. Ready? If I asked you guys for ideas to help improve my stream, right, and I added a whole suggestions, right, or if the suggestions for Roblox games, right, if someone suggested Blade Ball, right, of course, a couple days later, I don't really play the suggestion, I'm not looking at it, and then someone else different requests Blade Ball. It's not telling me, oh, he's just copying the other person. It's more of, hey, I think the viewers kind of want Blade Ball. I think the community kind of wants a player tracker. I think the community wants new levels. I think the players want slides. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I feel like I see it in that kind of way. But instead, they get so pissy when someone else makes the same idea or a similar idea, which I can understand. It makes it feel like they're stealing your credit or something. But that's the problem. That's the ego problem. That's the ego speaking. I would understand if it's a creation like what Shimariku did, where she literally did her own drawing, her own level of design and everything. And if someone stole that, yes, that's just straight up copying someone's like actual. That's literally just copyright. But if it's an idea like, for example, the random level selector that I suggested, if someone else made an idea like that, I'm not gonna say like you stole my idea, nigga. It's a random button. I don't have own rights to a random button. What are you talking about? I'm honestly glad that there's someone else who made a random level selector, because it shows that I'm not the only person who's thinking about this. There's other people who want that. And it's just like, oh, they're just it's so bad. The community is low-key kind of fucked. It's honestly where I can see why there isn't proper moderation. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, the people who are moderators set a tone for what you're going to be expecting. And if the moderators are complete assholes who stroke their egos the whole time, then you're going to be running into a lot of people like that. You're just going to be. Bro, so thirsty to be important. He went on a complete ego trip over a Roblox game. Humble myself, my guy. Humble yourself, my guy. Also, I hate his passive aggressive replies. Also, they're making ideas to help. I know, right? And I think that's the worst part. They're passive aggressive. I'm very sure everyone agrees with me. Passive aggressive people are worse than aggressive people because aggressive people at least tell you straight up they don't like you. They would rather you die, right? Instead of a passive aggressive person is sort of like a snake. Like they smile at you and they're like, "Oh yeah, honestly, I can't see why your mom died." And it's like, "Okay, why the fuck did you just say that to my nigga? Why did you just say that to me? Why did you say that to me? Honestly." Instead, someone who walks up to you, you already know they don't like you, be like, "Yo, by the way, your mom." And they just walk away, and it's like, honestly, I expected that. I expected that shit. It's whatever. I don't even fucking care at this point. But someone who's passive aggressive, you could have a normal conversation, and then you think about the conversation, and you realize they were snaking your ass the whole time, and that's just fucked. The rules are don't bully others, so why the fuck are the mods being hypocrites? The really big hypocrites. Dub a game, bro. Your reuse non-original ideas is not the word of God, Jesus Christ, bro. Stop busting yourself. We don't want to see your meat all over the fucking server. I know, right? And it's like, shit. There are so many people who are dicks towards other people's suggestions, and it's like whatever because they're kids, but the mods should not be dicks. I agree, right? Kids are going to be kids. Kids are going to argue with each other, right? We see it happen in my community. Kids are just going to argue. That's what kids do. They argue. They go back and forth. They don't ever stop until they're forced to stop, right? But when you put someone in responsibility power to stop that from happening, and they also do the exact same thing, what the hell? If you're in a classroom and your teacher's teaching you math, right? And you start flipping tables because you're mad, and the teacher flips a table towards you because they're mad, you will kind of sit there and be like, huh, that doesn't sit right with me. I don't know how to feel that the teacher kind of just lashed out like I did. Like, I don't know if you guys see some videos of, like, mothers who are taking care of their babies, right? And, their babies are, like, crying. And they would replicate their cries. They would also start crying, not like newborn babies, like toddlers. The toddlers start crying because they're being overdramatic, so the person would also start crying with them, and they would just stop and stare at them like, can you not fucking do that? Because it's like, you're not really supposed to. You're not supposed to be the kid, too. And that's kind of what's happening. It's more of like, wait, the moderators are also dickheads. Like, I'm being a dickhead, and the moderator's right next to me being a dickhead, too. It's like, I don't know how to feel about this. Bro wants to start a cult worshipping himself over an idea about Roblox. Shut the fuck up. We don't care about your worthless. You bringing others down to make yourself feel important. You're showing your traits, showing the traits of a terrible person. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are in the server, but in the general chat, every single conversation he has, it's only about his suggestions and trying to bring people to his suggestions and be like, add this right now. When we need this, remember to check it up, like it, and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, yes, it's actually a well thought idea. It's very well written. There is a lot of thought behind that. But the project automatically gets ruined as soon as you meet the actual person and you realize they're a horrible, shitty person. Like, it's like this is where it's like, damn, you really are just being a dick. You have such good ideas, you're really creative, but when I shook your hand, you slapped me instead. So now I want to support your ideas, but if I'm supporting your ideas, I'm supporting the person, and the person's a shit person, which means I'm not going to support the ideas because I don't want to support the person. And that's how I'm feeling. I'm not going to put a check mark on this thing. I'm not going to support it, and I'm not going to leave a friendly comment. I'm not going to leave a comment at all because I realize that the community is already toxic enough, so I might as well try and leave positive comments. And if I don't think an idea is good, I'm not going to say this idea is kind of shit. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut and keep walking. Or I can try and find a way to be like, hey, this idea isn't really the greatest, but you can try and find some way to fix it by doing this, or that. Instead of just being like, fuck you, your idea sucks, man. Honestly, I hope your mom gets an abortion the next time she ever gets in another afterlife with you, you fucking shit-ass kid. How dare you not have a good fucking idea like me on Roblox Meg? And it's like, yo, like... It's that deep, I guess, man. You got me. They were in the Gens hack acting all honest and shit and so clueless. I know. I confronted them. I literally said, gang, you have to stay more humbled, gang. And all he said was, huh. And I was like, I'm just not going to respond to it. If you're going to be that stupid, I won't. But if you did respond in the right way, I was obviously going to start an argument in the general chat or just have a conversation in the general chat. Because I'll read the other messages on what made me so happy. Like, you're straight gooning to your non-original ideas. You're not important. You are not contributing to your suck. You're worthless, and your life won't amount to anything. You try to be a better, unless you try to be a better person. Honestly, because your ideas automatically fall apart if you really do sound like just an egotistical asshole. Honestly, and I'm hoping that the creator or the other mods kind of see that. Like, yeah, it's a good ass idea, but this person kind of is a dick and pretending to be a nice person just to get their ideas added. And also, I'm so glad it's not actually their idea. I might as well read it very soon because imagine if it was their idea, they would have stayed with this person the entire time. If you were to check out their messages, because I have been seeing every single one of their messages to see how they're acting. I never got to see how they were before, but they acted like an asshole after their idea got added. After their idea got debunked that it wasn't actually their idea, they stopped acting like an asshole towards people and they started being more kinder. I feel like that's just set a tone of, okay, so if this person does get their idea added, they're probably going to switch right back to being an ass. Take that into consideration. I'm begging you. Like, this gotta be the most reasonable crash out I've heard from you in a while. Also, we hit 13 hours. Hey, we hit 13 hours! Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Yes, sir. I feel just know the server is run by children. Most likely. If you're mocking a child's cries, that's evil, bro. Like, if you believe the child is being dramatic, deal with that accordingly. Don't fucking mock it, you evil bitch. You're just disgusting and vile. Yeah, I didn't really want to talk fully about that one. But I have seen a lot of videos of that, of when their child is crying. Honestly, though, most of the time, children really are just crying because they're being very dramatic. Like, most of the time when they fall, they usually wait for you to look at them so they can start crying. And you know how children are. We have all done it. We all have cried very loudly just for attention. There are kids who sit there in stores and start screaming at the top of their lungs because they can't get a Reese cup, and it's like, yo, gang, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You got this. You really got to. But I might as well read the message that made me incredibly happy and finally humbled the fuck out of this actual dickhead. Like, I'm so angry toward the person because they were just such a dick towards everyone. And it just kind of felt it just felt horribly rude, honestly. I just didn't like it at all. So of course someone sent a thing saying this is just sad, right? And it was a picture of them holding the entity tracker. It said no signal and they were in the secret. There's no entities in the secret, so obviously it's supposed to be like a joke. And the person, Dick, replied saying, "Entity tracker, my beloved." And that's when the owner came out and said, "Not here to burst anybody's bubble, but the entity tracker was actually inspired by the Rake Remastered and has been sitting in a Trello for 6 months now. There has been a couple of ideas you have made that were planned as scrapped, like elevator skins." So 100% leveled. They said some of your ideas have been considered. Some of your other ideas have been negated. One of the ideas I think they're probably going to add is elevator skins. I want to really see how that actually works. They'll probably make it to where it only works on people's screens. I do think that's a pretty good idea. I think that just adds more stuff to buy, honestly. But of course, they responded saying, "Oh, really?" And a person said, "Yeah." And they said, "I didn't know. My bad." And of course, the owner said, "No, it's fine. Just wanted to put that out there." And then the person, Dick, said, "I've been spreading propaganda. It's fine, lol." And the creator said, "I remember when you made that post and I read it and I was like, well, this is going to look awkward." But that's not the all, right? You might sit there and be like, "Oh, well, he owned up to it." Yes, he did own up to it, but not before stroking his ego one more time. He said, "No, it's all good. Got to come up with some more original ideas. Let's go. I'm gonna read old forum posts. I mean, I def got what it takes," and posted the screenshots of 5 different circles. One of the circles over 13 green check marks, a circle over someone saying this is peak, another circle going over a creator, pay attention, and add someone else saying, "Look at this masterpiece," and someone else saying peak. So not even when he gets humbled, fully negated, being like, "Yo, by the way, this is really not your idea," he still has some more weed to stroke out. And it's like, This is insane. It's wild. It's actually wild. He could have made himself look a little better and be like, oh, my bad. I probably shouldn't have been saying that then. Like, that's honestly my bad. I know it got added. Boom, you look like a dumbass, and that's all. You're just a dumbass. But no. You had to take out a little bit of extra, the leftover ammo in your fucking backpack. I don't know. I'm just ranting so hard about this. It's such a good game. But just by how much I've been seeing the Discord, I haven't been texting a lot in the Discord because the community seems so hard to conversate with, and they seem like actual assholes. Like, there was only like I think 2 people I talked to in the Discord that were cool to talk to, and they don't even text a lot in the Discord. And it's like, damn, that sucks. That's unfortunate. Because like I said, I would obviously love to become a pretty core person in the community. I think Meg is an incredibly good game. I would love to give small suggestions. I would love to help out other people's suggestions. I would love to boost up other people's suggestions. And I would just love to generally play the game and stream it. But if this is what I have to look at the entire time, then I'm good. I'm honestly good. I am honestly good. I will only stop by when the updates come out. And if there's still a solo developer, I feel incredibly bad. Because a solo developer can never make it so far, especially when you have to keep putting out updates that are better and better than the last. You can't keep on releasing updates every 4 to 5 to 6 months with 3 exclusive items, 1 new skin, and 1 new level. You will eventually lose them, honestly. You kind of have to be strategic about it. You release that one small stupid update, right? Little small, keeps them there for a bit, and then you release a really big update. Makes everyone back engaged for a while, and then you release that small little update, and you just keep doing it over and over again, so it keeps dipping them down and up the water. So they're barely just floating, but they're still hanging on. That's the best way to keep people in it. So Dick really just wanted to become. Dick really just decided to become humble and decided to get back to his Goonie streak and choke on his own. Honestly, he got humbled for a second. Was like, "Oh my bad. Wait, guys, my bad." Oh yeah. Yes. Oh, Dick is so cool. Like, oh, like, come on, gang. You're even saying your own name. Like, stop talking in third person, bro. Like, come on, man. It's so wild. Hey, what's up, Bryce? 24-hour stream? Oh, definitely not. I'm really just chilling and chatting. We're just all sitting in the bedroom, just just staring, you know, chatting with each other and all that. Well, I don't know. Ugh. Bro, take a selfie of himself to Goon. Honestly, I don't know. I told myself that I will try and start responding to more people in the Discord. Try and look at people's suggestions, speak my mind about it. Just so maybe if there is that small speck of someone just being positive, then maybe it will honestly connect to others. And that sounds like the most bitch thing I could ever say. I'm literally being like, guys, I have to become nice to make others nice. Like, nigga. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Because that's honestly so unfortunate. I was being nice with bitch thing. Well, I didn't mean like being a bitch thing. More of like or maybe it's just my toxic masculinity actually. But it's more of the thing where people go up to you and being like, always be nice to others so you can get the exact same treatment. And it's like, that's not even how it works anymore. Get out of my face before I bite your damn drumsticks on your legs. When Return Trauma becomes big, I want to make an RPG game exploring other planets and god worlds from the show because we only really get to be on the planet Roxa. That'd be kind of fire. I mean, can I add the summer suit to the Discord suggestions? I can credit you in the post. You don't have to credit me, honestly. That's your choice if you want to credit me or not, but you can 100% do it. I won't be dropping any more suggestions probably just because, for one, I don't think they would add a summer suit because the summer event update already came out. I can't believe they didn't even do that. I'm so beyond surprised. I feel like that was such a strong miss. But also at the same time, I need to keep in consideration of how many people were truly working on it, and I really do feel like it was only one person working on it, and it was the dev. Because I heard him talking about it, and I heard him saying that someone asked him, "What was your favorite part about making the update?" And he said none of it. He absolutely hated it, and he's incredibly tired. So I feel obviously incredibly bad. I feel incredibly bad because I was also on that train of, man, this shit ass. But for one person, I'll obviously try and change my thoughts on it. I still won't play it because I already did everything, but I do feel pretty bad though. I do feel pretty bad. I don't think they're gonna add mine. Yeah, and that's the sad part. I don't honestly don't really think so. Well, with that all being said, I am probably gonna end stream. We hit an hour and 33 minutes on this stream, almost an hour and 34 minutes. I honestly had a blast. Hitting 13 hours is definitely something. I was not really expecting me to actually hit this at all today. I was just casually playing, and then I was like, huh, I might as well extend it to 12. As soon as I hit 10 o'clock, I had confidence that I was going to hit the 12 hours because I stream at 10 o'clock. So I was like, yeah, we probably going to hit, we probably are going to hit the 12-hour mark. Before that, of course, I wasn't thinking about it at all. I only started thinking about it until it hit like 9 o'clock, and I realized, like, oh, wait, this is a potential for a 12-hour stream. And we hit that potential. Hit 14. Nah, I should probably honestly lay down. I became so hungry that I'm not hungry anymore. So, you know, we're all on 1 HP for 14 hours. How far away are we from 14 hours? I don't know how far we are. 11 hours and 45 minutes, right? Oh, I think we are 10 minutes. We are 10 minutes from 14 hours. We are 10 minutes from 14 hours. Right. Because 11 hours and 45 minutes, and then we add an hour. That's 12 hours and 45 minutes. And then, no, wait. No, I don't think we are. An hour and 35 minutes plus 11 hours and 45 minutes. I don't know what that equals to. I don't know how to add up time like that. That's too much work. Take out my time calculator. Let's do hours. So we have 11, 45, and 10 plus, let's say, 1 hour and 36. Oh, we're at 13 hours and 21 minutes. Yeah, we will not be able to push a. I don't want to stay here for another 40 minutes. That's a lot of time. Because right now we're at 13 hours and 21 minutes. So that is like a whole 39. That's a lot. That is certainly a lot. So I honestly I think low key we end it. I'll read your small chat so I do stuff maybe, but after that I should probably low key just chill and go to bed. There will be 3 members in one part of the game, which features side characters taking the lead role. The one I have in mind is the King of Sun, Luther, and the Vampire Queen, which is Vampire King's daughter. And I would add Ember and Rosemaster as characters in the game. It'll be a basic RPG game. Each character has their own weapon and charms and stuff. I would have a story secondary focus. Oh shoot. Are you gonna make a gacha game? A gacha game? Are you gonna make it a gacha? A gacha game? Pull for characters. You know what I mean? You know, like a certain game. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about the event on Zenless Zone 0. Ah, whatever. I literally forgot about the event that I had to do to make sure I get the batteries, so I missed out on 100 polys. How sad. Anyways, I will be leaving. Before we leave, let's change the profile picture. We got the four. The four who have been in the game for an incredibly long time. Why do I feel like we're missing someone? I thought there was 5 people. No, I think it was only 4. Oh, Bryce! Bryce is the person we're actually missing. Bryce was actually the person we're missing. I know today we peaked at 5 people in the SMP. Honestly, a lot of fun today. And honestly, we can get back on tomorrow. I still got some stuff to do. I gotta mine for more diamonds and netherite. I gotta max out my gear. I am out of here. Remember, guys, keep your ego in check. Stay humbled sometimes. Love others.